Solar panels in. Alright, let's have a look. Whoa. I believe we have 16 feet of cable if I'm not mistaken. Thing's a little bit heavy too, actually. Okay, this is the controller. It's the controller. Solar panel in here, then to battery, then to lights. But yeah, looking forward to getting this one set up today. Yeah, we'll get her done today. But first, gonna get the fire going here. Get it warmed up a little bit. And yeah, got some moose burgers to cook later. So what I'm going to do here is build a frame, sort of just run a couple 2x4s down on an angle in front of my patio here. It's quite a bit of a drop here. I don't want the solar panel up on the patio because I don't want it, you know, in the way of my view looking out across. And also I don't want it up in the wind, you know what I mean? Down here, it's going to be protected from the wind for the most part. And you know, there's no blockage of sunlight here. The sun rises over the ocean. My cabin faces south, so I'll get sunlight here all day long. Well, when it's not overcast like today. So the sun comes up over the ocean, gets nice and high right in front of the cabin, and then sets way over to the west over the horizon there. So I'll get sunlight here all day long. It's pretty awesome in the winter time, but in the summertime it gets like a greenhouse in the cabin, you know, so I definitely need some blackout drapes for the summertime. It gets way too hot in there. But anyway, that's the plan. Then I'll run the cables under the cabin up through the floor right in the corner of the cabin where the battery is, and we'll do all the connections inside there. So I got a 2x3 and a 2x4 here. Just need to clean it up, cut them off. We'll get the angle right. What are you at, boys? Here. Here. I just happen to have some bread in my pocket. Look at that. Here. Here. Don't. Jeez, we're laying on the. Here you go. What? Hi. That's it, bud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who wants it? Who wants it? You do? Yeah? Hi. One is really brave and the other two, not so much. Get off that. You want to land on the GoPro, eh? Alright, here. I can't be messing around with you guys all day. I got work to do. Hi. Alright, time to get to work. Stop distracting me, birds. Okay, I think it's on, you know, enough of an angle that snow will slide off. At least hopefully. Hoping it will. But yeah, should be good. Sounds like something coming there. Something coming. So I already went ahead and put the brackets on inside in the cabin. So I'm just gonna attach these cables now and run them up through the floor. So what I'll do is I'll staple these up here somewhere. I'll get them ran up through the floor here first. Get up. Perfect. There we go, that should be good. That should be good for there. Got those secure. And I guess we'll go inside and do some inside work. So I got my cables up through the floor. So now I need to get my controller set up. Okay, so these first two for the solar panel, positive, negative, right here. I think my moose burgers are done. Grub time. So in here I had a little bit of mustard left. Instead of taking ketchup and everything all separate, I just threw everything in there. So in here I got obviously mustard and sriracha mayo. I've got some relish in here and ketchup and some barbecue sauce. Yummy. Good old moose burgers. We had them for supper last night actually, and I had enough meat ground up to take a couple patties to the cabin today. So I'm just gonna disconnect this solar panel, disconnect these lights for now. So now I'm just connecting wire to run from the battery to the controller. Okay guys, got everything connected here. So I did mess up starting off. You're supposed to connect the battery first, the very first thing, and your battery has to be charged enough for the controller to recognize it. So I jumped the gun there, had it all connected. I just connected it in order, you know what I mean? I connected the solar panel, the battery, then the lights, and of course it gave me an error code. So I done a bit of Googling there and actually went and looked at the instructions that I have there, and it says you have to connect the battery first. So I unhooked everything and reconnected it, and it seems to be working fine now. So I'm just going to get all these wires cleaned up. I also have a 150 watt inverter, so a couple more USBs on that, but the controller also has a couple USB chargers, and of course it has your plug-in for laptop or appliances, but it has to be 150 or less, obviously 150 watt or less. So I'm just going to connect this one direct to the battery, but I'm not going to do it right now because the battery is a little low, so I'll wait until I come back to connect that. But for now, I'm just going to clean up all these wires. The lights and everything all work. Yeah, so I'm going to get the staple gun there and tidy all this up the best I can anyway. Definitely looks a little neater. Still looks pretty terrible, but better than it did. With wires just hanging everywhere. Pretty sweet. Just gonna try the USB. Okay, we'll try it out. Yep, she's charging. Sweet. Everything's working. Got a big mess to clean up again. I like it though. Beast. I remember this time last year. You see my steps way up here. Quads down there. This time last year, we had to step down off the snow onto the patio here, and now it's just that little bit of snow. But that was after Snowmageddon. It's pretty nasty out there today. Brought my snowshoes today. I want to break a path to the bathroom. While it's nice and mild here, snow is soft and sticky, so I'll get a little trail out there. Then when it freezes, it'll be a nice hard trail. These are my snowshoes from Kirk, north of 51. Big shout out to him. He made me 5 pairs. A pair for me, a pair for the wife, and a pair for each of the kids. Hey! So guys, as you can tell, I'm no expert when it comes to the electrical and the solar and that stuff, but I learned, you know, I tried to copy what Bush Radical done. Dave Whipple from the Bush Radical channel, he done the same thing. I'll actually link his video, and you could probably follow along with him a lot better than you can with me. I mean, I watched his video, I tried to learn as much as I could, and I kind of did the exact same thing as him, or pretty close at least. So like I said, Dave Whipple from Bush Radical, I mean, he doesn't need a shout out for me, obviously. He's got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but, you know, I just want to direct you to where I learned how to do this with the 100 watt solar panel and stuff, and the controller and stuff. So go check out his video, and you know, you'll probably learn more from him than you will from me, obviously. But you know, if you don't try and learn and try things and learn from your mistakes, I mean, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna get somebody else to do everything for you, you know? You gotta learn, you gotta take chances. You gotta try new things. Anyway, I'll definitely keep you guys updated on how this is working out, and you know, I'll take you along when I finally do connect the inverter, and we'll try it out. Maybe I'll bring my laptop, and I could probably do some video editing down here, you know, when I come down to spend the night, which is coming very soon. But yeah, thanks a lot for coming along. If you see anything you think I can improve on when it comes to the solar stuff, you know, don't hesitate to offer your help or your advice. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.